Sagittarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do a love reading for my singles out there. So just before we begin, please remember this is for the general collective of Sagittarius. So it's not going to be everyone's story today, but certainly if it's your story, I would love to hear from you. So hit that like button and leave a comment. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is very much aimed at my singles out there who are looking for love. All right, so we're going to see what are the strongest energies coming towards you in the next month or so, give or take. Okay, I've prayed and meditated over your cards and cleansed the space. So Sagittarius, let's go. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the good old Magician. So someone I feel is out there manifesting love right now. That is for sure. Ultimate manifestor, the Magician. This is Major Arcana. You know, this is about visualizing and imagining you know, what it would look like for you. So I feel like you are drawing someone towards you at this time. Okay, I love that. All right, let's go. Spirit guides, can I start with the first three cards, please, for the collective sign of Sagittarius? What are the strongest energies coming towards them? Two of Wands trying to pop out in love and romance over the next 4 weeks, please. Can I start with the first three cards? Let's go. All right, bottom of the deck, this is you, I feel, and don't worry if you're a female out there and this is a male. It's not about the gender of the card, it's about the energy that it represents. But this is fire energy, Sag. This is you at your peak, right? So I feel like you're in a really strong position. I feel you're very attractive too, and you have a magnetism about you, is what I will say. No, if this isn't you and you're not resonating with that, it could be someone that you're attracting. I mean, you could be attracting another fire sign. So take it how it resonates. But I strongly get that you're in that Magician. So you're really manifesting what you want and you're going after something. I mean, the King of Wands is someone when they see something that they want, they will go after it. Oh, wow. And underneath that, we have the 10 of Cups. So this, I feel, is what you're manifesting. And that's, you know, the home, the kids, the pets, the rainbow over the top of the roof. No, just joking. But, you know, I feel like you're really in that Magician mindset and you're in your power at the moment. So I love that for you, Sagittarius. Interesting energy, though, because your leading energy is the Two of Swords, followed by the Fool, followed by the Six of Cups. So I'm going to say straight off the bat, and I know some of you won't want to hear it, but the Six of Cups can represent someone from your past returning. But before you hit stop on this video and move somewhere else because you don't want an ex, please know that this can also just represent maybe a friend that you've known from your past or your childhood, or it could also represent when you meet that person, you just feel that instant soul connection. I'm sure we've all experienced that a few times or once in our life at least, where we meet someone and it's just, we feel like we've known them or met them before, or you just feel that really comfortable with them very, very quickly. But you're undecided. So the Two of Swords, you know, for me, that's all about not being able to make a decision, not being able to see what to do or which way to go. And then we have got the Fool, which is Major Arcana, and that's does talk about taking a leap of faith, a fresh start, new beginnings, those initial first steps. But you're stalling, and I'm not sure why. We'll have to get to the bottom of it, perhaps because it is someone that you've dealt with in the past. Okay, all right, let's look at the next three cards. Interesting so far. Okay, Spirit guides, can I have the next three cards, please, for Sagittarius? The next three cards, strongest love and romance energies, please. One more. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups again. Ah, you know what you want and you are drawing it to you, which is what manifestation is all about, right? It's about seeing it in your mind's eye before it even gets to you, because that's what magnetizes it to you, right? That's how the law of attraction works. Okay, so we've got the Hanging Man, Major Arcana, Judgment, Major Arcana, Nine of Cups, Wish Fulfillment. Big energies, which means in the center of your reading, you've got Judgment. No, for those of you that are dealing with a past energy, be it an ex or someone you've known before, Judgment can represent the return, or the resurrection, right? Because it's like what was once dead is now brought to life again. So it can, and it's in the center of your reading. So for some of you, this could be someone from your past returning. But it also can represent having to make, I mean, judgment's about making a judgment call, but this is no small bickies. This is not just deciding what top to wear tomorrow. This is like a big decision that potentially will impact your life in some way. And if you're choosing a partner, I mean, that can have a big impact. But, you know, your leading energy was Two of Swords. So it's like where you can't make a decision, or you're at a crossroads about whether or not, because it's followed by the Fool, about whether or not to take a leap of faith towards that Six of Cups, whoever that person is, be it someone from your past or someone you just feel a strong connection with. But you're going to make a judgment call on it, and it's time. Spirit's saying it's time to make a judgment call, okay? It's in the center of your reading, because I feel like you've waited long enough, right? So predecessing the Judgment is the Hanging Man, and that is very much a waiting energy. That's about someone stopping and taking time to like hang upside down, but not literally, but someone who is trying to get a new perspective on something. They're giving something some really deep thought. They're connecting to the higher self. They're connecting to source, and they're trying to decide what is the right path for me, because judgment is that big decision and you're giving it serious thought. But I feel like Spirit's saying it's time to make a decision. I mean, look, it's followed. You've got the Nine of Cups after it. This talks about, I mean, this leads to Ten of Cups, which is at the bottom of the deck. So you get 9 to the 10 of Cups. So it has the potential to achieve what it is you're trying to manifest, because we saw you were trying to manifest the 10 of Cups at the beginning of the reading. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's look at the final 3 cards, Sagittarius. All right. Final 3 cards for Sagittarius in love and romance, Spirit team. What is the final 3? Final 3 cards. Final 3 for Sagittarius. One more. Okay, 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is about laying down a solid foundation, okay? So that's great. And then, right, so I feel like destiny's at play here, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is Major Arcana. Now this means, this is when we're not in control, right? This is the stuff that happens to us because it's part of our destiny. It's part of our chosen path, right? And I feel like clarity comes because then you've got the Ace of Swords. That's the epiphany. That's the moment when you're in Hanging Man trying to get a perspective on something, and then suddenly you go, you just know what to do. You know what decision to make. You get the clarity that you need. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, a lot of people relate this to work, but in a romance reading, what this means is someone who is willing to put the work into the relationship, right? They're willing to work hard on it. That's how you finish your reading. So I feel like you go from the 3 of Pentacles very quickly to the 8 of, oh, wow. Sorry, I had to stop, because underneath that, you've got the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like the foundation is there, but it's going to grow really quickly, right? It goes from the 8 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So that, in a love and romance reading, the 10 of Pentacles really represents commitment or a long-term relationship, okay? So I feel like you're going to make this decision, and to me it looks like you're going to work on this connection. That will be your judgment. But remember, we all have free will, and all tarot does is read the energy, okay? So if you made a different decision, then this would change again, right? But I feel like this is very positive, and whilst it might, you know, there might be some indecision about whether to take the leap of faith with this 6 of Cups person, whoever that is to you in your life, I feel like you'll get the clarity that this was destined, and that this person represents, you know, your 9 and 10 of Cups, and you're willing to invest and work on an 8 of Pentacles that grows quickly to the 10. So that looks really, really good. I love this reading for you, Sagittarius. Now, if this resonated, please hit that like button and leave a comment. I love interacting with you. And the more energy we exchange through these readings, the more relevant they'll get to you. And please hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube tribe. Love and light. See you, Sag. Bye.